problems using the property beta function of mn is equal to integration from 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1 upon 1 plus x raised to m plus n dx. Integrating variable is x, m and n are positive integers, and here the power of x is 1. Examples of this property: prove that integration from 0 to infinity x raised to 8 in bracket 1 minus x raised to 6 upon 1 plus x raised to 24 dx is equal to 0. To solve this definite integral by using the above property, first consider LHS. LHS is 0 to infinity x raised to 8 into 1 minus x raised to 6 upon 1 plus x bracket raised to 24 integrate with respect to x. Simplify the equation. Integration from 0 to infinity, multiplying this bracket by x raised to 8. X raised to 8 into 1, x raised to 8 minus x raised to 8 into x raised to 6 is x raised to 8 plus 6, that is 14 upon 1 plus x bracket raised to 24 integrate with respect to x. Separate the terms. I is equal to integration from 0 to infinity x raised to 8 upon 1 plus x raised to 24 into dx minus integration from 0 to infinity x raised to 14 upon 1 plus x bracket raised to 24 integrate with respect to x. And write these two definite integral in 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1 upon 1 plus x raised to n plus n dx form. That is integration from 0 to infinity x raised to, write 8 in n minus 1 form, that is 9 minus 1 upon 1 plus x raised to 9 plus 15 into dx minus integration from 0 to infinity x raised to, write 14 in m minus 1 form, that is x raised to 15 minus 1 upon 1 plus x raised to 24, write 24 in m plus n. Here the value of m is 15. 15 plus n. m plus n is equal to 24. The value of m is 15. 15 plus n is 24. Therefore, the value of n is 9 into dx. We get beta function of m. m is 9 and n is 15. 9 and 15 minus beta function of x raised to m. Here n is 15 and n is 9. But we know that the commutative property of beta function of mn is equal to beta function of nm. Therefore, beta function of 9, 15 minus beta function of 15, 9 is beta function of, apply this property. Beta function of mn is beta function of nm. Here n is 9 and m is 15. Answer is 0. We get the value of RHS. Okay. And second example is prove that integration from 0 to infinity x raised to 6 minus x cube upon 1 plus x cube bracket raised to 5 into x square dx is equal to 0. Here range is 0 to infinity. Integrating variable is x, base is 1 plus x cube raised to 5. Okay. But the property of beta function is 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1. Here the base is 1 plus x, the power of x is 1. आपको जो सॉल्व करना है वहाँ पे पावर ऑफ x क्या है 3 है, तो आपको ये रिड्यूस करना है, बराबर है. तो reduce this integral to property of beta by putting x cube is equal to t. Put x cube is equal to t. Differentiate with respect to t. Derivative of x cube 3x square is equal to, differentiating with respect to derivative of x cube 3x cube into dx is equal to dt. Find the limits of t. Given range is x varies from 0 to infinity. Using this range to calculate the limits of t by using the path x cube is equal to t. First value of x is 0, t is 0. Second value of x is infinity, t is infinity. Putting all these values in LHS. Our LHS is integration from 0 to infinity. X cube minus x raised to 6 minus x cube. X raised to 6 can be written as x cube bracket square minus x cube upon 1 plus x cube raised to 5 dx x square into dx. Therefore, integrating with respect to t, new limits are 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity into x cube. The value of x cube is t, that is t square minus t upon 1 plus t, x cube is t, raised to 5 into x square dx. The value of x square dx is dt upon 3. 3 is constant, 1 by 3 is constant. Okay, and write this integral in property of beta function form. Separate the terms. 1 by 3 into integration from 0 to infinity t square upon 1 plus t bracket h to 5 dt minus 0 to infinity t upon 1 plus t bracket h to 5 dt. Therefore, one by 3 into integration from 0 to infinity t square, write 2 in m minus 1 form, that is 3 minus 1 upon 1 plus t raised to m plus n. M plus n is equal to 5. Here the value of m is 3. M plus n is 5. Therefore n is 2, means 3 plus 2 dt minus integration from 0 to infinity, write t raised to 1 in n minus 1 form, that is t raised to 2 minus 1, that is 1 upon 1 plus t raised to 2 plus 3 dt. We get the property of beta, that is 1 by 3 into beta function of m. M is 3 and n is 2 minus beta function of m is 2. Apply the property of commutative property of beta function. Beta function of mn is equal to beta function of m. That is 1 by 3 into beta function of 3, 2 minus beta function of nm. N is 3 and m is 2. We get 0. We get the value of RHS.